Thanks to Top Peak Travel, I'm already thinking of planning my return to this island. And the next time, I hope I can muster the courage to take the ultimate trip, to climb Mount Kinabalu.
That would be probably the most popular destination or tour in Sabah.
What an amazing adventure Kota Kinabalu has been.
Hi Kelly.
Hi John.
Hi. Selamat datang to Kota Kinabalu. Welcome.
This trip has exceeded my expectations and surprised me in many ways. I even surprised myself when I found myself willing to try different things that only Kota Kinabalu can offer. It was both comforting and surprising, as the place has a lot of similarities with our culture, yet still feel unfamiliar and strange.
You look at the ice. If it's very, very bright, that's very fresh.
Perfect.
Oh my God.
But overall, it has been a delightful discovery. Thanks to all the wonderful people I met on this trip.
I've had an incredible experience here so far, and it's all thanks to Top Peak Travel, who have been taking me to the top places here in Kota Kinabalu. And with me is the owner of Top Peak Travel. We have with us William Bishop.
Hi, Kelly.
Hi, William. How are you today?
Well, thank you. So I came here as a traveler originally and fell in love with it and decided that this is where I wanted to call home, and opened up Top Peak Travel Borneo, and been doing that ever since.
What do you recommend to someone who hasn't been here and who wants to explore Kota Kinabalu for the first time?
Well, that's one of the amazing things about Kota Kinabalu in Sabah. There's so many amazing attractions. It really depends on your time and your interest on what is the best. Definitely Taste of Borneo is one of my favorites. We decided to develop that because, believe it or not, food is huge in Sabah and people love to eat, but there wasn't a really great way for the tourists to get to try the local food. So we developed Taste of Borneo so they could get into the house, get into the market, see what the local people are eating, try that, and take a little Taste of Borneo home with them.
I absolutely loved the cooking class, Taste of Borneo. And I went to Mari Mari Cultural Village and learned a lot about the different tribes here in Kota Kinabalu. And I especially love the city tour.
We like to get to know our customer, get to know about them, what are their likes, what are their interests, and we actually curtail all the tours around that. So what we do is we try to give Borneo to you with what you like, with what you love, and with what your interests are.
It's not just like, a tour bus, the regular tours that you get. It's specific for that group or for that person.
That's right, Kelly. Well, that's our philosophy. That's what we're all about. We're all about promoting Sabah, but to the interest of you, the traveler. What do you want to see? What do you love? And that way it maximizes your experience and you walk away with a great feeling of your holiday.
And what sort of experiences would you want your guests to take back home?
Well, a lot of parts of Sabah are about wildlife and conservation. So that's one of the things that we love to introduce to the travelers when they come. So conservation and just being a good citizen of the earth. Those are important things for us as a company philosophy, and we hope that we are able to show that to our guests once they visit us and they get to carry that home with them.
Thank you very much, William. I really appreciate this entire trip. Really, it was an eye-opener for me. I had different expectations of Kota Kinabalu, and now I absolutely love it.
Well, Kelly, you've been a pleasure to have, and it's also our pleasure to be able to introduce the island to you. And like you said, there's a lot more places for you to come next time, so bring your family, come on down, and we'll make sure you see Mount Kinabalu this time.
Thank you.
Okay, all the best.
And that ends my Kota Kinabalu adventure. I never expected it to be as fascinating as it is, as Sabah and the Philippines are so near to each other. We definitely share a lot of things in common, but there are unique qualities that make Kota Kinabalu stand out. I learned many new things about these places and discovered more about my own culture. Join me again next week as I head back home and introduce you to an exciting sport that's unfamiliar to many Pinoys, but has a huge international following. For more weekends, more friends, and more trends, only here on Trending with Kelly. For week-long updates on my latest travels and features, you can follow me on my blog, kellymisa.com, and social media accounts, Trending with Kelly and Kelly Misa on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. See you there.